The Academia Awards are above for else year and the winners are float on a wavelength of indistinct fame. But period and celebrity statute expect for no one, though holders of a brilliant Oscar. To capitalize on the social and cinema mogul's concern, the winner star's requirement to get behind to job to hold themselves on the display, big or little. There's which we can see striker two of the Triumph actors, actresses and CEO in the not too remote next. Win, top artist for darkest time, how lot Oscars is how currently? One so which's following? Bounty hunter murderer, which is it? A U.S. Marine activity action thriller, relying on the 2012 Roman shooting spot by Don Keith and George Wallace. Who company stars and directs? Gerard Stewart, top named for 300, stars near Oldman. Both of act Marine commanders on board a U.S. nuke sub. The comparatively unidentified Donovan Swamp is at the steering wheel. While will it be in cinemas? At the time, down there is no produce day for each the UK or the US. But it did go out in Turkey and Brazil at the end of recent year. Win, top actor for 3 Billboards external Ebbing, Missouri, how lot Oscars is how currently? Couple. The at first was for Fargo in 1997. So which's following? Animation Dog Cinema Island of Dogs, set in a futuristic Japan. McDormand sounding the Japantown of Megazaka's news story interpreter. Which sit on? Island of Dogs is the history of 12-year-old Atari Kobayashi, the chamber of the pervert Mayoress Kobayashi. While the mayoress penal servitude all the dogs of the town to a extensive baron, Atari sets off on an affair to discover his own pet dots. Who company stars and directs? Bryan Cranston, Greta Gerwig, Draft Murray, Edward Norton and Scarlett Johansson are amongst the some vote stars. The draft is led by Wes Anderson, CEO of the King Tenenbaums and the Great Budapest Inn. While will it be in cinemas? He's out in the US on March 23 and in the UK on March 30. Win, top CEO for the form of water supply how lot Oscars is how currently? Couple, as the form of water supply as well won top movie. Previous top named to, Potts Maze so which's following? Del Toro is imaginary to be manufacturing a document on Comrade CEO Michael Mann. Del Toro is a big blower. On the characteristic party, he is as well imaginary to be addition his distinctive twist to the classical fairy history Pinocchio. Which are they on? Michael Mann is the CEO over films such as the recent of the Mohicans, Guarantee and Warmth. Pinocchio is the history of a woodboy marionette who imprudently tells fibs or, while he does, grows a quite length nasal. Who stars? Michael Mann. And an unidentified throw, each actual or animation, or both of, for Pinocchio. While will it be in cinemas? Both of are at the ideas phase at the time, on to Del Toro's columnist. Win, top support actor for Tanya how lot Oscars is how currently, one so which's following? Down there are no, advertised, films on the cards, but Janny can be seen in US sitcom episode Mother, now in its 5th time of year. Which sit on? A again sensible solitary mom hard to drag her lifetime a long time behavior in her capricious mom. Who company stars and directs? Anna Faris is Janny's accomplice, game child Christy to Janny's mom Bonnie. The CEO is James Widows, someone's perhaps top named for operating in the 1978 movie Domestic Libel's Pet Building. While will it be on display? Time of year 5 is show in the US on CBS. The Shaw can as well be seen en route in Ireland. Down there are no plans to Shaw more than on UK TV at the time, but the Shaw can be observed on Amazon. Win, top support artist for 3 Billboards external Ebbing, Missouri, how lot Oscars is how currently, one so which's following? 2 films are now in manufacture, Female Walks Front and Dark Blue Iguana. Which sit on? Female Walks Front tells the history of Catherine Weldon, a U.S. picture artist in the 1890s. Dark Blue Iguana is exhibited as a sitcom on Eddie and Gender, former convicts who conduct corpse-end lives before a woman unknown makes them and propose they can't reject. Who Company stars and directs? Female Walks Front stars Jessica Chastain and is aimed by Susanna Weitz, top named for her job on the TV episode Pageant Slate, Jen Eyre and Dismal Building. Dark Blue Iguana Company stars Ben Schwartz and Amanda Donahoe and is aimed by Hadi Hajjag. While will they be in cinemas? Both of are out in the US after the year. Some countries include yet to buy the allocation rights.